everybody, it's Scarlet Pete here and I'm in Lake Vyrnwy in mid-Wales and it's about 7 o'clock at night and I'm just showing you my new gimbal toy. So from now on, all my videos hopefully are going to be much more steady. So we're walking now along the end of Lake Vyrnwy, joining one of the rivers that come into it, and we're going to walk to the end and find the waterfall. So hopefully I can show you how clever my new toy is. So we can go up a bit. Let's see, can I go around here and show you over there? So right in the distance over there at the end of that wall, we're going to go and we're going to find the path to get to the waterfall. And just to show off my new gimbal, this is walking speed, and any minute now this 46-year-old woman that I am is going to sprint across the field. And I'll show you how clever it is. Are we ready? Are we steady? I'm going to run. I'm quite impressed with that. Look, so this is the Osmo, I think it is, Steadicam thing. Got it second hand the other day. I'll stop and we can go up and down with this joypad thing. Look at that, isn't it amazing? Anyhow, let's get to this waterfall. Show you some of the scenery. That's where we've just come from. And this is where we're going to. We're at the end of the wall. And here at the end of the wall, we're going to go over here, darling. You're going the wrong way if you go over the bridge. They're going the wrong way. There's an arrow over here saying, follow this wall. And this is the way we're going. Go on, go through. Go through the gate and follow the wall along. Carrying on along the wall, and hopefully we'll get there before it's dark. Isn't it beautiful here? Beautiful mid-Wales. And there's my son and his lovely girlfriend. Andreas, what is this again? This is a DJI, is it? I think it's a DJI. So we got round the corner and we're going to go up this hill and see how the Steadicam goes. We play with the joystick, if I can manage it. That's going left and right. And we're going to run up the hill. I'm very impressed with my new toy. This is going to make such a difference to you guys with my channel. It won't be all wobbly everywhere. So down there we've got some sharp, steep hills, so if you bring a child here, hold their hand, take care with them. Got quite a handy little feature there. We know left and right and up and down. Now I chose to get this second hand because this is the number 2 version. I had a look at the newer ones and thinking, for an old bird like me, I didn't need all the fancy smancy things it did. All I wanted to do was stop giving people a headache when watching my videos. And hopefully you guys can comment in the comment section and tell me if you're finding it an improved video cinematic experience, if there is such a word, cinematic. It's getting quite dark here, but it's looking quite beautiful. Let's go find this lake, this waterfall. I was just beginning to think I'd gone the wrong way, but we've picked up the path again. I can hear water tumbling down there. So like I said, we got this second hand. I paid about £55 from a local person who'd looked after it. And yeah, I could have bought a new one, but I might go on with it. At least I can use this for a while, and if I find I need to go up to the next grade up, I can sell it for exactly what I paid for it. Oh, I can see the waterfall. And I've had some fun and not lost any money. And hopefully this will make a massive difference to the channel. While I've got you here chatting, I'll tell you what I've been up to today. We had one of the ladies from my group, because I run a self-sufficiency sharing page on Facebook. She came round and we had a day teaching her all about making elderberry cough syrup. So we went collecting elderberries in the wild, and then we cooked them and we made the syrup. And she bought some of my beautiful fancy washcloths that I make that help me with my income. I make washcloths and soaps and all sorts of things. Another thing I've got to get round to doing, getting my web page sorted out and selling my goods. But there's only so many hours in the day. Now then, I can see in the distance over there the waterfall. That's where we're aiming at. I just walked on hollow ground. That was a bit scary. Now, because we're in the midst of the epidemic, there was a signpost at the beginning saying, please do not touch hard surfaces. I think that's a hard surface. We're not allowed to touch it. And we still have to walk with our distancing, but the rest of the family's deserted me, so there's not a problem there. They're around a corner on the other path, on the opposite side of the river. So we're going through the ferns. I think you'd struggle to bring a wheelchair here, but it's quite a bit of a hike too, unless I'm just walking too quickly because I want to get there before it gets dark. Look, we're getting closer. Got a bit of a tricky bit to negotiate here, look. All these lumpy bumps that we're stepping over with this wonderful gimbal thing. Don't know whether you call it a Steadicam or a gimbal, but wow, I'm impressed. It is so strange, keep finding hollow ground as I'm walking. Up the path. What's around the corner going to bring us? Let's have a look. Another corner to go round. Rounding another corner, and we've got a bridge over there to cross on the right hand side. Getting closer to the bridge. Oops, as I fall over. If that didn't shake, that's a good gimbal because I just fell over. Follow the signpost. Over the bridge. Let's have a look to the side. Lots of lovely routes to step over here. Careful you don't trip if you're following me. Getting closer to the river. That's closer to the waterfall. Just walking along the side of the river here. Another time to hold people's hands because the edge of the bank's corroding away there, or eroding away we should say. It's getting dark now. We're at the final style gate, or what are they? Are they called kissing gates, these? I'm not sure. There's a picnic table. And we're now at the base of the waterfall. So we are now here at the base of the waterfall. It's absolutely beautiful, but sadly it's quite dark, so you're not going to see what I'm seeing. There's lots of little pools to bring children to play in if you supervise. My video's got about 30 seconds left before it dies on me. So I'd like to say thanks so much for coming with me on my first adventure with my new Steadicam gimbal. And I hope you'll stay along with my channel and like and subscribe and even share it. We get on with all sorts of things on here. Mostly self-sufficiency, but also a little bit of nature walking, wildlife checking out on, making cheese, making bacon, all sorts of little rants. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. Take care, keep safe, see you soon.